This video is about Metal Storm, and this video is specifically for someone who is in my crew who I was having a conversation with, and I wanted to make sure that he understood what he was trying to do. Now, first thing is I am level 16 with my hangar. I have aircraft that are level 1 all the way up to 18. So there's a difference between those two. Everybody knows that. You know that now. The crew member that I'm referring to, I believe he's at level 5. Now, I'm at level 16, but he's at level 5, which is a good number. That means he's getting there, he's collecting stuff, and he wants this new aircraft. This, hang on a second, JF-17 Thunder. He wants that, and I'm totally fine. I'm with you 1,000%. I did tell him, hey, if you need me, you can always just yell on the game, shoot out a message or whatever. And this is for everybody that's in the crew. If I have the time, I'll come over there and I'll join you, and I'll try to knock out some of this stuff myself, because I am here for that thing right there. I'm here for the crates. I don't need this aircraft, this JF-17 Thunder, because it's only a level 8 aircraft. So for me, this is not going to be something that I really want to participate and mess around with. It's going to be an airplane that I eventually get and put into my collection. But remember, I'm at 16. I'm trying to get to 20. I'm at 16 right now. He's at 5. And if he can get his hands on this, it would actually be to his advantage to have a higher level aircraft, so he can just beat the crap out of everybody that's in the way. Just like discipline, discipline, discipline. I mean, he can literally do that with the right aircraft. Now, I told him, yeah, I'll be there. I'm your guy, blah, blah, blah. And I just wanted to let him know that, and he already knows this here, there's 3 different things you have to do. Number 1 is dedication. You got to get the right aircraft. And originally when I was playing this game, I didn't have aircraft that can hit every single one of these here. So for today, the is day 3. To max out your stuff, you have to use a medium aircraft or have already purchased the JF-17 Thunder. Nobody's going to do that. Everybody's going to somebody's going to do that. Most people are really and truly going to try their darnest to get the best discount they can. And because they're trying to get the best discount they can, you're going to have to basically do these 3 different things. So dedication is the first one. Today you need a medium fighter. Yesterday you needed an attack aircraft. So hang on a second. There we go. The next one is the green one. The green one is going to be team play. Now with team play, yesterday you needed 2 players. Yourself plus 1 other. So just the 2 of you, and that's all you needed. But today is different. Today is the 3rd day. On the 3rd day, he needed 2 friends. So I'm going to be there at some point. But this is the one that's really cool because you just need 3 players. With 3 players, totally fine with that. With 3 players, win or lose, you're going to get those points. So the developers have sneaked in a nice little situation here where you're going to get points for winning or losing. So it doesn't really matter as long as you have people with you. And it's crew members or friends. So you don't even have to have, if your crew is kind of small or maybe everybody is busy, it's 2 o'clock in the morning, which happens sometimes. And there's not a lot of people running around at 2 o'clock in the morning. Sometimes I am. But because of that situation, you can have your squad members and your friends to fill in that those slots. Take it, man, on the 5th day, you're going to need 5 people. So there's going to be a whole bunch of floating around. And again, it's win or lose for this one here. The other one is going to be the yellow one. The yellow one is what they require. So this is the one that's tough when you're new, because in this particular case, they want you to have an aircraft that has at least 500 trophies. So how do you know how many trophies you have? Basically, you can go into the PvP season. You click on that. You also click on rewards, and you'll be able to see everybody's points. There's other ways to do it too, but this is just at a quick glance everything on there. You can also go to Metal Storm's website, click on profile once you sign in, and you'll be able to see all of your stuff in one big line and see how many trophies each one of them have, because trophies mean a lot here. Trophies is how they group people together to actually do their what's the best way to say it? I don't want to say the F word. Their attacks, their getting together to basically do the do. That is how they kind of rank this. It's kind of odd, but that's how they rank it. And that's just an easy way to do it. It's really easy to go either into the website or go into the PvP season and look at the rewards. I think there's another way you can just go into your profile and just look at your specs as well. So there's multiple ways to do that. But for somebody who is level 5, he may be spreading, the person in my group, he may be spreading all of his resources out, and he may not have somebody that actually have access to a level 500 aircraft. Because I remember at one of the events, I had an issue because I needed a 600. I needed an aircraft that had 600, and I didn't have one. Now I have one. I have one that has 900 now, so I'm in a really good shape compared to what I was when I was, a wee hanger. Now I'm a big hanger instead of a wee hanger. So I think I went over everything I wanted to go over. Oh, no, I didn't. This is very important. So I'm going to show the image over here. Over here on the right, over here on the side, you will see that originally it was 500 aircraft credits that I needed to purchase this aircraft, which I'm not going to purchase, but I needed 500. Now, in really small letters, there's an instant unlock at the top, and that's 2,160. That is a discount compared to what it was yesterday. If I click on this here, which I'm going to, I need a screenshot of that. Give me a second here. One thing you need to know is it requires both. I BS you not. I'm just going ahead and crop this here because I'm going to put in the video right there. That right there, I just cropped it 2 seconds ago. Done. It says the words. Well, these are the words: buy missing aircraft credits and unlock the blah blah blah. So it's telling you that you need the aircraft credits, but you also need that gold. You have to get both of those. It's more than just aircraft credits. You need them both to do what you want to do to get that aircraft. Okay? Anyway, you're going to need both. So I did it one time for the Su-47. I will never do that again because it was so expensive. I was like, wow, this is really expensive. But the Su-47, I believe, is a level 17 aircraft. So I actually got an aircraft that was higher than the level that I was at. Same situation as him. And at least I wanted to, because I make content, I at least wanted to try it out. But yeah, that's one of the things I want to caution you. You need both. Okay? You need both of those things to get that aircraft. That's a brand new gang sign right there. I just made some coffee. It's late in the day. I shouldn't be drinking coffee, but I need the energy. There is one unique feature about this aircraft. It actually has radar. Really? Medium range radar. Missiles. That's actually good because you don't usually get medium range radar on something this small. So that's actually a unique feature there. The other thing, if he did get this early, which is going to be great for him, the great part is you get the skin that comes with it, aka the paint. You also get it pushed up to level 8 in its hangar, and you will also get a blueprint. Now, at some point, I'm going to say something about a dude that I was fighting against, and he whooped our tails. This guy had a level 18 aircraft. No, a level 20 aircraft, and he only had the 2 mods on. He never put his blueprint on, which is extremely unique And I'm going to do a whole other video about that. But he knew the blueprint sucked. And some of the blueprints that I have, they suck. The one for Spook, like, boo! And I scare you. What do I want to do with 5 points? Get out of here with the 5 points. But anyway, I think this is a good craft for what it is, because it is a light fighter. This is very similar to the F-16 and somewhat like the F-5 Tiger. So in some situations, like what's the new one, Stone Forest, it'll be a great aircraft for that, because you have so many obstacles in your way, and you need to be agile to get around a whole bunch of things. And this is where you need to be acrobatic, like straight up acrobatic. So that's all I gotta say about that. Grodd 1013, good luck. I hope you get this here. Like I said before, myself and the rest of the crew, we're gonna be there to try to help push you. And if you have to get one of your slower aircraft that absolutely sucks, that actually has, I think you need 600 or 500 a day. You need something with 500 trophies today. I hope you do have an aircraft like that, because if you do, we will help you try to max out your daily usage for this here, so you can get the steepest discount you can. So the very last thing I'm going to do before I run is I'm going to say, work smarter, not harder. The way I do this is I go into my hangar. Once I go into my hangar, I scroll across each one of these aircrafts, and I'm looking for the checks. So here's the aircraft here. I'm looking for the little check at the bottom. The little check at the bottom is going to tell me it's going to be a clipboard. It's going to be a checkbox in the clipboard. I'm looking for something that has 2 check marks in it, a purple one and a yellow one. If I can get that, that should be the aircraft that I use. That way I can collect from the purple and the yellow achievements right now at the same time, as opposed to only getting one or the other. And if I'm playing with if I'm playing with 2 other people, I'll be collecting 3 rewards at one time. So that's what I'm saying, work smarter, not harder, because the faster you finish up with this here, the more time you have for actual life. And I'm supposed to be making a video soon about the day AC Nielsen referred to Call of Duty gamers as being in the same category as your mom and dad at home playing Candy Crush. In their minds, there's no difference between the two. A lot of people were upset about that. It was like 2013, 14, 15, something like that. Sent a shockwave through the video game industry. I play on my phone as though I was using Candy Crush right now. But it's a flying game. Really cool flying game. Looks cool that way. There we go. See you in this video.